appreciate y'all chilling and politicking and paying attention because it's real vital. You heard me? Trench Talk TV. So that's what it's gonna sound like. It ain't gonna sound like nothing sugarcoat. It ain't gonna sound like what you want to hear. It's gonna be Trench Talk.
Right.
It's 3 names I got. When I give you a name, I want you to give me the significance this person had to your career,
yep.
And if you could give us a good memory story you got with him.
Right.
Pimp C.
Man, Pimp C. Pimp C is like he an icon to me. He like a fucking put that nigga on side of a mountain or something. You know what I'm saying? He's a fucking, everybody should live by, Pimp C rules, you know what I'm saying? He's, great artist, musician. He ain't give a fuck. He was gonna say what he was gonna say. He ain't give a fuck how you felt. And I had the honor to, really, like I stayed at his house for like 3 days. Me, Vaughn, Turk, and Mel, we went out there, and we kind of worked on some music and shit. He was a cool dude. He was a character. You know what I'm saying? He had us laughing. Just listening to them tell stories and shit. And just Pimp C, bro. R.I.P. Rest in peace to the pimp, man.
R.I.P. Pimp C.
That nigga raised us, UGK raised us, you know what I'm saying?
Mystikal.
Man, Mystikal, I know he going through what he going through now. I don't really know too much about that, so I'ma just speak on, when I knew him, back then. He always was a fan of me and Vaughn. Like my partner Deldrick used to cut his hair. And he'd come to the barbershop and shit. And we used to be at the barbershop all the time. And this when he was like, when No Limit was down here, when they was really, at the height. And he always was like a fan of me and Vaughn, like, and he always said that he, if he ever got a chance, he'd do some shit with us. And he kept his word when he, when he ended up leaving No Limit. He started his own label called Big Truck Records. And he signed me, you know what I'm saying, to Big Truck Records. This when Loc was in jail, gave me a little bag, you know what I'm saying?
You really been around.
Yeah. But it's like that shit, it didn't really work out either, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, I just look at it like shit, whatever reason it didn't work out, but the nigga still, he fucked with me enough to, sign me, and he had planned on giving me a shot, and I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And I always been a fan of him for sure, like,
most definitely.
Music wise.
Happy Perez.
That's my fucking brother, bro. That's my brother. Yeah, like, outside of music and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother, you know what I'm saying? My daughter is his godchild. His kids are my godchildren, you know what I'm saying? He a fucking genius, music-wise. Like the broad spectrum of shit this nigga done music-wise is like, the same nigga who made fucking Outlaws with Loc and Boosie is the same nigga who made Miguel's Sure Thing, is the same nigga who made How You Do That. There's the same nigga who done some shit for Ariana Grande. Like, that's a whole wide spectrum of, that nigga could make the gutters of gutter shit or the prettiest of pop shit.
Crazy range.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He a genius. That's my brother, bro. I love that nigga. I go to war behind him any day of the week.
I believe I heard you mention in an interview before, and I want to ask you today, are you a retired rapper?
I was, but fuck, I'm back now, bro. And I want everything this fucking game owe me, you heard me?
Most definitely.
Yeah, I'm coming to get it.
I can't wait to hear it. Man, I believe you was previewing some new music early this week on your Instagram.
Yeah. I got an album called The Burden of Greatness. It's dropping September. It's dropping January 27th, 2023. So be on the lookout for that. It's produced by X-File. He produced the whole thing. You heard me? But yeah, it's I'm just back on my shit, bro. But I'm like, you know, I'm really like, you know, I'm just back having fun with this shit, bro. Like, there ain't no pressure on me to, you know, dumb my shit down or make a song cause of this or whatever. Like, I ain't trying to do nothing. Only thing I'm trying to do is just make shit for people who love Max. You know what I'm saying? And just talk that real shit, bro, on that boss game shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't think you can go wrong with that.
Right.
You said you back. In that time that you was gone, you got into the movie industry.
Right.
Man, you gave us films like Video Girl, Diamonds in the Dirt.
Yeah, well, I did Video Girl with Megan Good. That was in like 2009. Shout out to my partner Matt. He put me in that. He started producing, like he used to do music. He was in a group called South Coast Coalition, but then he eventually got into like producing films and shit. And he put me in that Video Girl with Megan Good and shit. And he put me in the name of the other movie is Sinners and Saints. I just got a little part in that one though. I get shot in the chest. Boom. I do all my own stunts. You know
Appreciate the correction. Appreciate the correction.
Nah, it's all good. But yeah, then so like Diamonds in the Dirt, bro. That's my you know, I just felt like you know, Baton Rouge story. Baton Rouge story is like a bigger version of me as an artist. Like, you know, people say I get slept on. You know, don't get the recognition I deserve. I feel like Baton Rouge gets slept on as a whole, don't get the recognition it deserve because we responsible for some of the biggest artists in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? We done created slang.
Yeah, I'm about to say we got lingo in the industry
slang,
right now.
culture, all kind of shit that niggas done, you know, took from us, and you know. So my whole thing was I always wanted to tell the story of Baton Rouge rap, you know, from beginning to now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Diamonds in the Dirt is, bro. I started, you know, just really researching, and I learned a lot. I learned about artists that I ain't even know about, you know. The first rappers from BR was 1985, they put out a rap record, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanted to tell the story of Baton Rouge rap, bro. And everybody who made history, you know what I'm saying? Nero and, you know, Silk and Slim, Low, you know, the Cant, you know, and everybody after that, all the way up until now. I wanted to do one movie, but of course, you know, when you start doing a movie, you realize like, oh shit, this bitch would be 8 hours long if I put everybody's story. So we had to break it up in parts, you know, so we gonna do like 3 or 4 of them, you know what I'm saying? So Diamonds in the Dirt 1 is out right now. That covers the years 1985 to the year 2000. Diamonds in the Dirt 2 will be out next year, like probably the summer. That covers like from the year 2001 to, you know, year 2010. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be looking forward to that.
Yeah, we dropping the trailer next week for Diamonds in the Dirt 2, so be on the lookout for that. We also dropping the Diamonds in the Dirt recap, which is like, it's kind of like an interview with me and Super Mike. Shout out to Super Mike. You know, he interviewed me kind of like about Diamonds in the Dirt and why I wanted to do it and what I went into making it and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we got like
dope.
We got like some segments of unreleased footage and shit that wasn't on the movie that we kind of go into. So that's gonna be coming out real soon in about a month or so. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Diamonds in the Dirt 2, The Birth of Jigga City, gonna be out. It's about summer 2023. We finna drop the trailer for Diamonds in the Dirt 2 next week. Diamonds in the Dirt 1 is out now on Tubi, on Amazon Videos, on Apple TV, is everywhere you could watch some shit, Hulu, all that shit. Go watch that right now. It's free. You heard me? On Tubi, it's free. Go watch it.
Most definitely. I appreciate that, Jim, too, because I had no idea. Got a lot of respect
You ain't know that?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. Man, I'm gonna ask you, you prefer the rap industry or the movie industry?
I mean, I ain't really in the movie industry like I feel like I'm gonna be eventually, so I can't really say, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but at the end of the day, bro, it's like, as long as I could always be creative and make people see my vision, whether it's through a song or through a movie or a documentary or a cartoon or whatever the fuck it is all good with me. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about being creative, getting people to feel you in an artistic way. You know what I'm saying? So that's like that high I be looking for. Like whenever I put a song out and people just love that shit and they singing that shit, you know, people tell me, man, I love Diamonds in the Dirt. I ain't know this, I learned this and that. You know, it's all the same shit. Like I'm just glad I'm blessed that people fuck with what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. What would you say some of your biggest hurdles was along the way?
I ain't know what my biggest hurdles was, bro. Me being my own worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? And I say that cause like, you know, I be in my head a lot, like overthinking shit. Like, you know, instead of just doing what feel right, I start thinking like, oh man, but I need to do this, or I need to do that, or I need to do this. And you know, you start standing in your own way when it come down to, you know, when you start doing that. When you making art, you can't think about it. You gotta feel it. You know what I'm saying? If it feel right, then it's right. If you start thinking about it, you gonna fuck up the vibe, and you know you gonna fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was my biggest hurdle, bro. Also, you know, there's other shit I can name. Like I feel like a lot of niggas always had teams and opportunities and shit that I ain't never had. You know, I always been a one-man show, bro. Whatever I did, I was responsible for that. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure that shit got done. I ain't have like, you know, this dude who gonna make sure of that and that person gonna make sure of that and they gonna make sure of that. All I gotta do is just come rap, you know. Outside of early days with Lope, you know, once I got on my own, like I never had them opportunities like a lot of people. But I ain't gonna say that's a hurdle or something. I just say that's just what it was, you know what I'm saying?
This late in the game, is it something you would have done different?
Yeah. I would have just did what the fuck I wanted to do and not got in my own way. I would have not got in my own head. I would have not overthought it. I would have not, you know, done my shit down. I would have not, you know, and I feel like I had situations and shit that I would have dealt with differently, but I ain't gonna really go into it. But yeah, it's a few things I would have did differently, but mainly, you know, just shit that I could control. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. On an advice kick, being an independent rapper, could you explain or give any advice to as far any independent artist or how relative financial gain is, or how important it is to put money into what you actually trying to do?
All I'm gonna say is this, bro. You can't you can't put 50% effort and expect 100% results. You know what I'm saying? And that's with anything.
Right.
You know, I always say niggas want results but don't want to work. You know, and it's like if you wanna do music, if you wanna open a store, if you wanna open a restaurant, if you wanna play football, if you want whatever, like you gotta work for that shit, bro. Like, you know, you gotta go all out, balls to the wall, 1000%, and don't take no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be like with me with music, it wasn't no other fucking choice. Like I was doing this. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing else I was gonna do. I wasn't going to college. I wasn't going to get no job. I wasn't going to do none of that. I was doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how you gotta look at it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The mentality.
Yeah, like, and you know, you gotta love it. Like, I think some people a lot of people just start rapping because they just think, you know, they want clout, or they just think it's easy money, or they think it's a party, or I don't know what the fuck they be thinking, but you gotta love this shit, bro. You gotta do this shit for, you gotta do it for your own personal reason. You can't do it because of what you think other people think. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Most definitely makes sense. Wrapping it up, man, I got a couple more questions for you before I let you go.
Alright.
You got a song entitled "Is He a Rat for That?"
Mm-hmm.
Man, you know, in recent news, you got a lot of rappers catching Ricos. Most recently, Gunna got out a few days ago.
Right.
Guess his stipulations about coming home. You got any thoughts or opinions on that subject, or even just diving in with what you meant by "Is he a rat for that"?
Well, that song, shout out to my partner Deldrick once again. He gave me the idea for that. He called me one day and was like, man, you ought to do a song about, cause you know ratting is ratting, but for some reason, like a lot of different people have a lot of different views on what's technically ratting. You know what I'm saying? Like some people say, well, if he do this, but not that, that ain't ratting. But if he do this, you know, like to me, at the end of the day, bro, like if you doing crime and you tell on somebody else who's doing crime to get yourself out of trouble, that's ratting. You know what I'm saying? If my mama, who a civilian, or a dude who work at Target, he just, you know, he not in no streets, he not in no crime, he not in no nothing. If somebody rob him and call the police, is that ratting? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, he a civilian, so that's kind of like what the song was. It was kind of like, let me paint a picture of these certain situations with these certain people, and just ask the question, like, is he a rat for this? You know what I'm saying? Like the first one is like a dude who he not in no streets, but he live in the hood though. You see what I'm saying? He cool with people in the hood because he lived there. That's where he from. But he don't do what they do. You see what I'm saying? He go to work and take care of his family, and you know he's straight. You know what I'm saying? These dudes sell dope and they thugging and whatever. Just so having the police whip up and one of them like throw some dope and it's by his house. The police find it. He like, hey man, that's not mine. That's for him. You know, is he a rat for that? You see what I'm saying? It's like I'm just like trying to put the situation out there and ask the question. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. As far as the Gunna shit, I don't really have nothing to say about that. That ain't my business, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, you know, like I say, bro, where everything you do in life got consequences. You know what I'm saying? And I just think it's fucked up to try to sidestep consequences. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta deal with the consequences of shit you do. No matter what it is, good or bad, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely believe it'd be a lot of goalpost moving with it.
Oh, totally. Especially these days, bro. It's like they got all kind of new shit out here.
I'm gonna ask you, because I've heard you use this word for years, man. The word boss. I want to know, do you think bosses are born or made?
I think kind of both, bro. I think kind of both, because I think it just depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, a dude who own a fucking $1 billion company, his son gon' take over that company once he pass it to him. He was born a boss. But a dude who come from nothing and work his way up to, you know, being the one who gonna pass on something to his son, he was made a boss. He made himself a boss. You see what I'm saying?
So it can go both ways.
Right. I feel like.
Got you, man. Anything else that you would like to leave the people? I know you got music coming out next month on the 23rd. I
Burn the
said.
Greatness. January 27, 2023. Fuck with that. Diamonds in the Dirt out right now. It's free. You heard me? The Burn the Greatness produced by X5. Shout out to X5. You heard me? January 27, 2023. Diamonds in the Dirt 2 coming soon. The Birth of Jigga City. Diamonds in the Dirt 1 out now, free on Tubi. You ain't seen it, what the fuck is you doing? Soon as this go off, go watch that, you heard me? And shout out to Trench Talk TV, man. Shout out to BR. Shout out to everybody who fuck with the boy Max Payne, bro. You know, I love y'all. I appreciate that love. Y'all been fucking with me for a long time, man. I'm still here, you heard me? Yeah, man. The Burn the Greatness coming. I'm coming for everything this fucking game owe me, you heard me? And you know, we finna stop acting like these niggas could fuck with me at this rap shit, cause they can't. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Man, I hope you do get everything you deserve, man. We here at Trench Talk TV, we appreciate you keeping it real. We appreciate your time today. We just appreciate you being you, and the appreciation endless, man.
Man, 100, bro. I appreciate that. You heard me?
Continue doing what you're doing, man, and that's Max Manella, and we signing out.
100.